There's no doubt that the Google Play Store has a lot of good games. While everyone knows about Subway Surfers, Clash of Clans, and Angry Birds, we're going to take a look at some of the best games made by Indian developers. All of these are free to play, and no, we're not listing digital versions of existing games like Teen Patti and Rummy. Here's what you should play to broaden your mobile gaming horizons. This running game's art direction seems to be inspired by monochrome indie darling Limbo, except with liberal splashes of red to make things seem all the more gruesome. You drive an auto rickshaw through hordes of enemies and trick it out with some interesting weapons as you go along. As for being named after a fried snack, it's actually a combination of the game's hero and villain, Sam and Osa. Odd name aside, this is a quirky puzzle platformer whose visuals remind us of simpler times. However, its levels are anything but simple. With responsive controls and surprisingly addictive gameplay, there's little wrong with this Android debut effort by developer Prasanna Kumar KK. With familiar mechanics and stellar presentation, Real Cricket 16 is a treat to play. Batting and bowling has a bit of a learning curve if you're not a hardcore Real Cricket fan, but the moment you get into the groove of things, hitting boundaries and taking wickets becomes second nature. Just keep in mind though that your ego will take a bit of a bruising until you get there. This cricket-inspired game is all about running between the wickets. You're put in a situation where losing a single wicket results in defeat, and all you can do to scrape to victory is muster enough singles and doubles while running between wickets. One More Run has a pleasing retro aesthetic, and it's a neat, gamey, arcade-like twist on the cricket formula. Socioball is a minimal puzzle game. Aside from being highly polished and a treat to play, it lets you make your own levels and share them via Twitter. It feels like a high-quality game that could have been made anywhere in the world. The fact that it's an indie game made in India makes it even more interesting. If you like challenging puzzlers, this one is well worth your time. What's your favorite game from the list? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Gadgets360.